All right, so we'll get to the game in a second, but it's been an interesting couple of weeks for you. You were just in Cuba, as I understand it. Just take us through what the last, I don't know, 24, 48 hours has been like to get you here.
Let's see, today's Tuesday? Yeah, so Sunday we played the FIBA qualifier in Cuba. Played the game, won it, great time, and then I flew to LA from Miami yesterday, got in, slept in my own bed, and then this morning about 8:30 I touched down in Sacramento.
So
nothing new though, you know. I mean, it's pretty much protocol for my schedule.
Well, right. Last year with the two-ways, you were doing that kind of stuff all the time, where you'd be playing a game in Iowa or whatever, and getting a 6 a.m. flight. So, but still, wearing your nation's colors and all that, how would you define what that was like for yourself?
Incredible experience. Great group of guys, great group of coaches. Jeff Van Gundy's an outstanding coach, motivator. I'm really glad I got to spend time with him and learn from him. And then, I mean, hearing the national anthem with USA across your chest is something I never really imagined me being able to do. So having the opportunity, it was really special. Something that I hope if I get another chance, I can play again.
Is it so? In not thinking about that, because as a really good player, is it just more that usually that's like the best 10 or 15 players in the NBA that are on Team USA?
That's LeBron, that's KD, that's all those guys that you see at the Olympics. So for us to be able to go out there and play for them and play for the rest of the USA basketball organization, it's a big deal.
I don't know if you've gotten any chance to watch from the World Cup, but did you get a sense even of that, of like what those guys are carrying on their shoulders?
No, for sure. We landed in Mexico City the night before they played their last game against Sweden, their 9 a.m. game, and we got in like 11 p.m. the night before. So I heard them loud and early. It was a good experience just to see the pride that they have. But yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, that's the biggest stage, World Cup. So me just being in the FIBA qualifiers kind of puts it in perspective for me.
Any thoughts on tonight's game here in Sacramento?
Which one? Our game?
You guys against the Heat tonight. Yes.
Just didn't play good. You know, it was just one of those nights. A little discombobulated. Not great effort across the board. And myself and Josh Hart got to do a better job of getting guys ready to play and bringing the intensity, because we know what it's about. We've been there. We've done it. So I think it's more on us to get prepared and kind of lead the way for the new guys.
Is it difficult to go from one group of guys that you're playing with in Cuba to a whole different team and trying to figure them out right on the fly?
Yeah, it is. It is. But I mean, me as the heady point guard, I think it's more just up to me to kind of feel them out and learn it as I go. I mean, met 90% of my teammates at breakfast this morning. A bunch of good guys and capable basketball players. So I know that we'll be better the next game moving forward.
First impressions of the rookies?
Good. I mean, really good players. You saw glimpses of it tonight. I watched the game last night too. Just really versatile. Both can stretch the floor. As far as just the draft picks, and then all the other guys. I mean, they have different assets that they can bring as far as defense, energy, some shooters. It's a good group.
Last quick thing for you, 4th of July tomorrow, the fact that you just had USA on the jersey, even something like that, is a little like, oh, okay, yeah, does it feel a little better or a little different?
I mean, it's always a big deal, just how much everybody celebrates it with all the fireworks, the colors, just being patriotic. So it'll be cool to kind of look into some USA pictures of myself on the 4th of July for sure.
Did you keep a bunch of gear, I assume?
Yeah, of course. That's going to be a jersey for the collection.
For sure.
Yeah.